It's time to dust off your favourite chair and sit in front of the big screen TV. Get a drink in your hand because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Your number one host, the Thunder from Down Under, a man on a quest to make money for beer. Can Al Lou take Hartlepool United all the way to the Champions League final? Let's find out in today's episode of the Youth Edition. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode here with Hartlepool United sitting in third position. Now, apologies for no Tuesday episode. I've gone ahead. I've got some Elgato key lights, so hopefully everything's good. And I've got the Sony ZE-10 DSLR camera with a cam link. So hopefully this is a bit of an upgrade. I've done a bit of testing. Everything seems to be okay. I won't really know now. This is the full, the full test, but, you may as well have a crack and try and record a full episode. So we've got a lot to take care of. We've got one game remaining here in December, and then we will move into the January transfer window. Will be there moves? Who knows? But let's jump into it with a player upgrade. Right, today's player upgrade is in for Seamus Gallagher, and hasn't he burst onto the scene? 69 rated central attacking midfielder from Northern Ireland. The winner today is Aaron Gallen. He's had a few player upgrades, but not for a while. He's got 15 thumbs up on this one, and he's gone for the number 11, a tight fit kit with the Under Armour sleeves, low socks, and some blue Nike boots. So hopefully he can continue his little bit of form, especially if we're playing Oxford United. But let's get into today's episode. First game, today's episode, Hartlepool hosting Cardiff City. A couple of changes. Bailey and Marsh do check in. Taylor was probably just fresh enough, but, it's good to keep those rotations going. We do have FA Cup games on the horizon, so those reserves will get an opportunity. That is for sure. And congestion fixtures means that we need everyone, standing up for the team. But let's see how we go here today. 9th place Cardiff City, but we're at home, Victoria Park. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The Fortress, Victoria Park, and that's what it needs to be moving forward as we progress our way up the leagues to the Premier League and eventually European football. You cannot lose games at home. So let's see what we can do here today. Early corner, Cardiff City, 6.5 minutes gone. Few little glitches that we might need to deal with, but Knight gets on the end of this one. Going to push his way forward. Lays it off. Rakimov gets one through. Is Duggan onside? He's got the touch and he's got the finish. It's end-to-end football. Hartlepool United rising. And 19 goals for the season for Owen Duggan. Gets close to the camera but doesn't touch it, so that's fine. You don't touch the merchandise. That's some good fluent play there down the right-hand side. Doyle, Rakimov delivers once again. And Duggan with a good clean finish. 1-0, Hartlepool United. Dupont finds Colloway. Just pushes his way forward. And then out wide, Rakimov can run to the pocket. Bring it inside. Duggan couldn't get on the end. Colloway overruns. And Cardiff come away. And as far as Bailey. Colloway needed to get in quicker. One thing he's probably lacking is that little bit of speed. Oh, Marsh got turned, but it's a good save from Knight. And Connor goes for a quick clearance. Papa Blunt. As Cardiff start growing into the game. Here we go, Bailey. Dupont. Oh, he's laid it into trouble. Holmes, big challenge. Good to see. Laid off, Blunt. Dupont. There's Colloway again. Drives his way forward. Sees the run from Papa Blunt, but Perry and G doing a tremendous job at the back for Cardiff. Back for Dupont. Inside Colloway. Back for Bailey. Cardiff City is set up well here. We need to work the space. Marsh has got forward to help out. Dupont finds Colloway. Wheels around. Colloway. Oh, yes, lad. 2-0 Hartlepool. A good finish from the Dutchman. His 14th goal of the season started to get going now. And we'll round out December here with hopefully a soul-crushing win. We just played that possession. And then Colloway found the space. Edge of the box. Good finish. 2-0 Hartlepool United. Dupont, interception, does well, finds Bailey. He'll play it forward, has Colloway again for his second. 3-0 Hartlepool. in the first half. Duggan and Collingwood providers. And that puts us in a really solid position going into half-time. We said we needed to make Victoria Park a fortress. Well, that is a lovely ball from Bailey. And another good finish from Collingwood. 3-0. Hartlepool United. DuPont. Upper Blunt. Duggan. Collingwood again. Streams his way forward. Still comes Collingwood. Well, he's had a pot shot from range. That's well off target. But half-time, it's been all Hartlepool. 3-0. Cardiff pushing inside. And it's a good save from Knight. Good pressure from Holmes. They will get themselves a corner here. 53 minutes gone. And that's high. And it's Knight off the line. And just goes for a quick clearance. Who's getting in there, boys? A clean sheet would be nice as well. Still a lot of time to play. Doyle does well. Here's Duggan. He's got deep. Is it off for Bailey? Bailey can push forward now. Still comes Bailey. Oh, looked for Duggan. Probably needed to go wide. Looks for the outside run here from Papa Blunt. Charges through the middle. Majestic. Oh, good tackle. Just as he was about to release. There's DuPont. That's Collingwood. Drives his way inside. Young Collingwood. Oh, he's got a hat-trick. Get in, lad. 16 for the season. Jan Collingwood with a hat-trick against Cardiff City. Slowly catching up Duggan now. These two boys just fight for that golden boot year after year. But some really good positional play. And a good run from Collingwood. 4-0 Hartlepool and a hat-trick for the Flying Dutchman. O'Connor picks it off. Papa Blunt looks inside. Collingwood back out wide. Papa Blunt kept on running. He can just pull this one up. Oh, Duggan trying some heroics. Papa Blunt, lovely vision. O'Connor pushes his way through. Lays it off for Bailey. He'll shoot. And a good save from Phillips. Well, let's make some changes. Mo Winchester coming in the cam roll for Collingwood. Wang checks in for Blunt. What will happen with him in the transfer window? And Dubé in for O'Connor. DuPont to deliver. Duggan got up. It's cleared away. Lays it off. Mo Winchester can push forward here. Lays it off. Bailey is through. Oh, Feld! Have we got a penalty? Have we actually got a penalty? Nelson takes down Bailey. And we will go to the spot. Well, it's been some time since we've had a penalty to take. Let's see if Duggan can just put it in here. No, saved by Phillips. Maybe we don't want penalties. DuPont, another lovely interception. Winchester can't get there. It's just sort of struggled to get into the pace of the game. Marsh, Rakimov, Bailey, plays it forward. Here's Duggan, turns his man. Oh, Perry and G. And there is the whistle. 4-0 Hartlepool United. A clean sheet to finish out December. And Collingwood with a magnificent hat-trick. Well, we're fully in control of that one. 58% possession, 13 shots to 4. And exactly the same amount of passes. We get a 4-0 win. Right, so a couple of deals have been done here on the 1st of January. Gilmer has gone on a short-term loan to Burnley. So we've got a couple of players at Burnley now, and they are right up against us to try and get into the Premier League. And Dragovic has gone out on a short-term loan to Ibiza as well. Second game today's episode, we go to the MKM Stadium to take on Hull City. I think they're in about 14th position. First team's going to roll out here again. Let's see if the boys can get the job done. We welcome back Winchester and Taylor, of course. Let's look for 3 points here on the road. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go on the road, Hull City. And just looking to progress. We just need to push on in this second half of the season, really go for broke and see if we can catch Burnley and Norwich perhaps. Can we get the title? Will it be playoffs? We just want to go to the Premier League, that's for sure. Good block from O'Connor. There's Papa Blunt. Needed to get rid of it quickly and might have to have a run here. Yes, Papa. Run, son. Papa Blunt Plays it forward. Colin chests it down. Oh, and it's a good finish. The man's found some touch. 17 goals for the season for Jan Colowin. That's 1-0 Hartlepool United here at Hull. Assistant run from Papa Blunt. Just chipped it over the top. Colowin went to work. And that's a good finish. You can kind of see Colowin turning into a striker someday. He's very prolific around goals. I mean, he's been good in that cam role, but if, you know, we had top midfielders come through and Duggan doesn't hit the heights that we're hoping, Colowin could definitely someone I see moving up top someday. 1-0 Hartlepool. Taylor did well. Try a big tackle in on Rakimov. Look at the press here. Rakimov does brilliantly. Oh, that is wonderful football. And we're away now through Duggan. Duggan can cut back inside. He will need some assistance. Mo Winchester trying to press through, but Hull City are swarming, and we're going to have to be ready for it. O'Connor. Dupont. Blunt. Dupont. Winchester. Oh, that's a heavy touch. Rakimov tried to come through, picked out. Oh, well, I'm not sure what our defence was doing there, but it's a huge save from Harry Knight. Listen, everyone just let him straight through. Good save. O'Connor got the block in, but it's fallen to the attack here from Hull. Cracking save, Harry Knight. That is brilliant. That is a world-class save there from Harry Knight, a reactive save. Big mitts. It falls. It's played back. Dupont gets in the way. And Blunt just flicks it out. Colowin can't get in there. They're pouncing on everything. No, we just need to change the pace of this one a little bit because we've definitely started to get on top here. Need some possession. Colowin. Taylor. To Rakimov. Finds Winchester, who gets levelled and will get a free kick here. Colowin steps up. Free kicks, man. Free kicks. Holmes. Taylor. Colowin tried to take on Doherty. He was picked apart. Yet another corner for Hull City. They are right on our toes. This one is delivered high and deep. O'Connor gets up and then flicks it forward. Mo Winchester just lays it off now. Taylor just trying to find a way out here. Winchester, Taylor, and then we can try and get out now through Holmes. Out to O'Connor. The switch is on. The Irishman drives his way forward. Got Papa Blunt inside. Laid it off. Dupont couldn't flick it through. They are closing the space quickly. Now we need to press back defensively. Winchester gets in, does well. Colowin can feed it back out wide. Rakimov's not going to get there. Half time, we've got the lead, but Hull City are coming. Oh. Set piece, Hull City. Somehow that deflected through. I think Knight got a hand on it as well. Let's have a look here. He just pushed back off Colowin, beats Dupont in the air, and it's palmed in by Harry Knight. Just couldn't parry it away, unfortunately, and that makes it 1-1. We've got work to do now. Doyle. Rakimov puts one on the shoulder of Duggan. Oh, I tried to get it across. It's a good block from Jones, and we'll get a throw in here. Rakimov cuts back. There's the delivery. Duggan was there. As far as O'Connor, slips it off quickly for Dupont. Duggan couldn't get the touch. He might get another chance here. Duggan works his way inside. Oh, he's gone the chip. Just slap it. Doyle does well to get around one. And push his way inside. Colowin finds Duggan. He's just trying to push off his man. Oh, what a ball. He's found Papa Blunt. Will deliver. No, corner for Hartlepool. And a good block from Terry Taylor, but it's a corner now for Hull. 12 minutes to go. Need to find a way out here. Wallace Holmes gets up. Terry Taylor just got out of the way. Fuck me. 2-1 Hull. It's that final 10 minutes again where we just seem to switch off. And Hull gets the lead. It's 2-1. 8 minutes for us to try and get something going. Terry Taylor just sort of moved out of the way. And well, there's a spare runner, boys. 2-1. All right, let's make some changes. Kessler for Winchester. Bierman for O'Connor. And Gallagher checks in for Colwyn. Yes, Holmes. Good challenge. Doyle finds Kessler. Fresh legs. Not long left in this one. We'll play it forward. Rakimov needs to run. Come on. Duggan gets the touch. Laid off. Dupont finds Papa Blunt. Oh, he's offside. Oh! Yes, Holmes. Bierman. Oh, come on, Papa Blunt. Get in there, lads. Fucking want it. This is shit house. Would say from night, but fuck me. You can't give up in the last 10 minutes. There's the whistle. A 2-1 defeat on the road against Hull. Well, we got out-pressured there. We tried to hold possession, but 13 shots to 6 just shows the story of the game. 2-1 Hull City. Right, we've got some players back from loan. Archie Ball has come back from his loan spell, and Francis Waddingham. So we'll take a look at them. Do they need another loan spell? Do they need to be sold? Right, Archie Ball's come back at a 73. He's an exciting prospect, the Australian. So him and Takada, I guess he's 3 years older. But it is a little bit tricky on who we hold in this one. Van der Hayden will go out on a loan. He's been approached. So, yeah, let's have a look here. Maybe I'll just stick Ball and Takada both as loan options and see if anyone gets picked up. If not, we'll see. Maybe one of them will be sold. The other one that's come back is Francis Waddingham, 70 overall, showing great potential. And you know what? It's probably a chance to move him on. Right, Dimitri Vranks, who did leave us a few seasons ago, obviously on the short list to keep an eye on what's happening with them, and Olympic Marseille look to have approached to bring Vranks across. Juwon Lee has gone on a short-term loan to Tondela, so he'll gain some valuable experience. Right, Peter Van der Hayden has gone on a short-term loan to Real Oviedo, and Keelan Bridgman has been sold to SD Huesca, $22 million for the Barbadian. We will keep an eye on his progress, but he'll need to do a lot to try and get a spot back in this Hartlepool team. Right, we've let go of Pedro Godinho on a 2-year loan. He's gone to Sampdoria. A bright future, and hopefully he can have some good growth there at Sampdoria. We've got 2 quality right backs in Doyle and Dubé, so, you know, he could reach new heights. We've still got time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, third game. Hartlepool hosting Sutton United here in the FA Cup. We will send the reserves team out here. Wang, Mannion still in play. We'll see what happens with them in the transfer window. Yeah, let's do this. Gallagher up to a 70 now. So let's see if we can just, you know, we should be able to take down Sutton United quite comfortably. So let's do it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, the rain coming down here in Hartlepool for this FA Cup fixture. But these boys, transfer window's open. They want to show up. If we lose to Sutton United, they could all be on the chopping block. Let's get into this game. Sit inside for Gallagher. Finds Kone. Finds Gallagher. He tried to take a touch, gets a block. Kessler. Oh, sidebar. Wang saved by the house. Dubé, Mannion, Gallagher, lays it forward, Bailey, on the charge, Bailey, bang, 1-0 Hartlepool. Bailey coming back from that injury and obviously relegated to the 2s, getting some minutes in the 1s off the bench, but the captain now of the 2s gets his 3rd goal of the season. And if the man keeps scoring, and Winchester doesn't, well, they're probably the 2 interchangeables. I think Dupont feels like that defensive option in the first 11, so it's between Bailey and Winchester for that other secondary centre midfield role at the moment. Good finish, 1-0 Hartlepool. Oh, got level. He'll get back up here. Kone leads it inside. Gallagher lays it off. Here's Mannion. He'll shoot. Oh, Mannion. Come on, lad. And counter-attack comes from Sutton. Played over the top. Bierman needed to do some work. Takada gets down and gets low. There's Ross. Oh, he's giving it straight away. Come on, boys. Compose yourselves. It's only the 16th minute, not the 80th. Good from Bierman. Bailey. Kone. Kessler. Turns his man. Tries to work his way inside. Shot gets blocked. Keeps going the Canadian. Inside for Mannion. Well, where are you going? Bailey. That's shit. Bailey. Gallagher. Turns, shoots. And House with the save. Oh, Dubé got done in the air, and bang! Sutton United break through. It's 1-1. Game on here, boys. Come on, this is a League 2 team. Can't be letting them through like that. Dubé beaten in the air. He's only a small lad, but still. Mannion, get closer. Oh, he just stopped Mannion. He just gave up. Not good enough. 1-1. Well, there's half-time. Sutton have woken up after an early onslaught, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Bailey. Big Ross makes a push forward here. Gallagher takes on the defence. Gallagher. Oh, good save. Kessler gets one forward. Gallagher streams his way inside. Gallagher shoots. His shot's blocked. Come on, boys. Nice, tries to throw a foot in. So does Dubé. Ross got turned. Here they come. Fuck me, boys. 2-1 down to Sutton United. Who knows what's happening with this team? Defensively, we look shocking. And Sutton looked the quicker side. Just look at this. Dubé couldn't get a tackle in. And then there's just numbers. Mannion, you've got to come back and help out defensively as well, lad. 2-1. Bierman spits one out for Bailey. Kessler pushing forward. Numbers. Needs to get this one inside. Kone turns his man. Oh, come on! Fuck me, boys. Kessler. Mannion, quick touch on. Kone. Gallagher trying to push his way inside. Doesn't have what he wants. And how are we getting run down by fucking League 2 players? Fucking disgraceful. One's Dubé. Back for Kone. For Gallagher. Oh, is he onside? Oh, he might be flagged here. He's not. It's Seamus Gallagher again. 2-2. 6 for the season for Seamus Gallagher. And we're back in the game. That's it. We need resilience. Never say die. Come on, Hartlepool. Surely this is our game. Good work there from Dubé. Kone, lovely touch on. Seamus Gallagher was very close to offside and only just got it in through the keeper off his leg. But we'll take it. It's 2-2. An equaliser late in the second half. Mannion with the interception. Can push forward. Gallagher needs to get running. Lays it off now. Gallagher, Mannion. Fuck me, Mannion. He's gone. He's on the chopping block. Bierman sees Bailey. Injury time. Bailey can push forward here. Takes his man on. Lays it off. Kessler. Looks back inside. Bailey. Turns his man. Bailey. It's blocked. Ah! The ref giving them all the fucking time in the world. Marsh gets in. Kessler. And there is the whistle. 2-2. Jesus Christ. 18 shots to 6 for a 2-2 draw. 57% possession. We just weren't on our game today. Zhong Wang has been sold. Red Bull Salzburg came in with a huge offer of 40.5 million. Hasn't provided us with anything since he's returned. And, well, he's on his way. We'll keep an eye on him, but 40.5 million. We'll take it. Final game of today's episode. It is the secondary follow-up fixture. Sutton United and Hartlepool to progress through. Waddingham and Penny in on the wings. Winchester, Holmes, Doyle check in to freshen things up. And Archie Ball gets a chance here between the sticks. Let's see what we can do here at Gander Green Lane. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we've got to do the hard work now. We're coming to Sutton on a clear night. But hopefully the boys, a few adjustments to the lineup. And we need to get over and get the job done. Oh, good save, Archibald. Straight onto it. It was Bierman. Plays it forward. Gallagher. Quick touch on. Kone. Wheels around. What's he got on offer? Out wide. Mickey Doyle. We'll cross it in for Cole Penny. Oh, yes! The Canadian getting a chance here. Cole Penny with the finish. And it's 1-0 Hartlepool. We haven't seen a lot of this lad. Fringe player. Gets an opportunity today. He's come to the races. Good finish. 1-0 Hartlepool. Good from Holmes. Gallagher finds Winchester. Plays it out wide. Come on, Penny. Yes, lad. Back inside. Winchester. Tried to lay it into the middle. Gallagher was already gone. Plays it inside. Oh, Winchester got in the way. And it doesn't matter because he takes it upon himself. It's 2-0 Hartlepool. Mo Winchester. Has he scored this season? He has. That's his fourth. Hartlepool have turned up. Just a couple of, senior changes into this team. And the youngsters in Waddingham and Penny getting an opportunity as well. Good finish from Mo. 2-0 Hartlepool. Bierman, interception. Waddingham. Plays it inside. Bailey. Winchester. Gets this one forward. Here's Gallagher. He can lay it forward. He's got Kone, who takes the touch. It falls to Waddingham. Lays it back now. Bailey. He'll look inside. There's Gallagher. He'll open up the angle. Oh. From Doyle. Winchester. Gallagher. Gets the run here. Bailey drives his way inside. Liam Bailey. Good save. But it's all Hartlepool right now. Here's Gallagher. Plays one forward. Looks for Waddingham. Oh, he's got the touch. Didn't have the speed to break though. And there is half-time. Hartlepool in the box seat. Well, half-time change. Kessler in for Winchester. We've still got 45 minutes to do this. Doyle to Cole Penny. Just waiting for a run. Gets it now. Bailey puts it in. Let's go. 3-0 Hartlepool. Bailey gets another one. That's 4 for the season. Hartlepool, he didn't really show up in the first round, but the replay, we're doing bits. And some good hold-up play from Kone. A good finish from Bailey. 3-0. Don't have much on offer. Treats for Bailey. Now through for Kessler. Lays it off. Oh, just needed to find the boot of Kone. Kessler to Penny. The Canadians combine. And he drives the wing. Cole Penny. Tried to bring it back inside. Gallagher does well. Lays it back off. Penny again. To Kessler. Oh, just got ruined. Kessler. Finds Cole Penny. Pushes his way forward. They're trying to make a darting run, but Penny has to bring it in himself. Lays it off now. Bailey can push inside here. Bailey, get in. He's got a brace. 4-0 Hartlepool. Liam Bailey. Oh, let's hope this injury isn't another long one. Let's make the most of his game today. We'll keep him on the pitch. Keep him going. Let's get him over the line. It's 4-0 Hartlepool. Good vision from Penny. He showed a bit today. Good finish from Bailey. Penny does well. Finds Kone. He lays it off. Gallagher. He'll want to run up. And it'll be Bailey. Bailey. Oh, he's definitely struggling. He needs to come off. Well, Bailey comes off for DuPont, and Colwyn checks in for Gallagher. He is spent after back-to-back games. Well, there's the whistle. We get the job done. We do it the hard way on the road, but it's 4-0 Hartlepool. Well, that's the response we wanted. 57% possession, 16 shots, 4-0. We move through to the next round. Right, Liam Bailey, just a bruised shoulder, 5 days for him. But Mo Winchester has done his knee, and he's out for 4 weeks. Right, so that's where we bring today's episode to a close. Norwich on top, 3 points behind we are. We sit in third still, so we're right in the hunt. We've got Portsmouth up next. They sit in last position. We've also got Middlesbrough on the horizon. They sit in ninth. What else have we got here? Preston North End in 12th. There might be an FA Cup game in there possibly before we move into February where we have Coventry City. Where are they sitting? Up in 5th, up and about. So could be some action here in the transfer window. We've already lost Wang, but yeah, who knows what's going to happen. We want to strengthen this side if we can and press on. Well, that's where we finish today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully the camera's all good, the light's all good, the presentation is all good. I won't know until I get into the edit in a minute. But thanks for tuning in today. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel, sign up today, and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos, one here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the videos